Emergency crews report a few passengers have been injured in an incident at New York's LaGuardia Airport. This is where we started tonight. Let's catch you up and give you what's new. We reported the news at the top of the hour. The Port Authority, which runs the airport now, is telling us there are several reports of minor injuries, mostly involving back and neck pain. A few people have had anxiety attacks. In all of this, authorities say there were about 149 people on board that plane when it took off from Nashville, and that when it landed in New York, the front landing gear appeared to have collapsed. Laura Ingle is covering the developments for us live from LaGuardia Airport. Laura, bring us up to speed.
Hi, Harris. Well, a very scary landing indeed for those passengers aboard Southwest Flight 345. Nerves are frayed here of those passengers and also their family members here waiting at baggage claim, and also for the passengers who are upstairs trying to get tickets and trying to get their flights out of here. A lot of problems now for air travel out of LaGuardia. We want to show you some of the new pictures that we have here. You can see from them that the plane is leaning forward. You can see those slides deployed. One man I spoke to whose mother was on the flight told me she described the incident as a crash landing. At least that's what it felt like to her, saying the cabin, she said, filled with smoke before passengers were evacuated down those emergency slides. He said his mother was in tears when she called him, explaining what had happened. The Federal Aviation Administration releasing this statement a short while ago. The plane reported possible front landing gear issues before landing. The plane's nose gear collapsed as the aircraft landed on runway 4 at 5:45 p.m. The plane safely came to a stop and no injuries were reported. The FAA is investigating. Of course, we are getting information now that injuries were reported, though minor. As you mentioned, possible neck and back injuries. The woman that I just described, the mother who was in tears, apparently hurt her leg when she was coming down the slide. We've also heard some reports of some injured ankles. 10 aided passengers, 4 treated on the scene, 6 we've been told taken to the hospital for observation. That is coming to us from the Port Authority tonight. We've got a news conference coming up just a few moments here at the airport. You can see behind me, these are some of the passengers that have been brought down from the bus. We were told that they were taken off of the plane onto a bus, observed by medical staff, and now are coming here, filling out paperwork, trying to get their bags and get home. Harris?
All right, as the news breaks out there with that news conference, we may come back to you as it warrants. Laura Ingle, thank you very much.